Hello everyone, my name is Shanita Harris and I decided to do my project on Macy's department store. They are a very good store. I like a lot of the items, but as with any other company, they need some changes to be made. The first thing I noticed was the mission statement. One of my topics was managing employees, and I feel that a mission statement that is clear and understandable is very easy for employee to understand and follow through on our goals as far as the company is concerned. So if they were to actually get a clear mission statement, I think that can make them be even more successful than what they are now. The second thing that I worked on was customer loyalty. They have an excellent program called Macy's Star Rewards program, but right now it's just for customers that have a Macy's credit card. I think that is awesome, but you have to pay attention to the customers that have checks, that have cash. They are still customers. If anything, they're probably the best customers because you actually have your money back with them so fast compared to waiting close from 22 to 30 days on your payment to come in from a credit card. So I think they need to have some type of incentive also for the customers that are just cash based or check based. The third thing I worked on was the green marketing. They have really done a good job of doing this because they've changed to LED lights in most of their distribution centers and their stores. And also they have where you call like a garage where they have the electric cars can plug in. So they have really done a good job of doing that. My suggestion would be to make sure that their customers get email receipts. I think some locations may have this, some not for sure. I know the location that I am, they don't have that yet. But also with customers asking for email receipts, give them some type of incentive like $1 off the next visit, $2 off. Sometimes people just want something back in return for that payment that they do. So I think this will help them along the way. What we have to do is talk about problem solving. That was not so hard for me because a lot of information I did find on a computer, but I had to do a lot of research when it came to going to the library that I have in my county, and that was my way of doing my problem solving because it was some stuff that you expect to be on the internet that is just not there. And I had to take time off from my job. I had to use vacation days to make sure I got my project done, but I did it, so that helped. It wasn't vacation days to me, but I was able to get some work done. The other two working capabilities that I supposed to talk about, I chose perseverance and information literacy. Like I said before, I looked on the computer, found out information, did research, and made sure that it came from scholarly resources. I want to make sure my paper is intact. I feel that it is important for information literacy because you need to make sure you have this in your workplace, because when it comes to researching and identifying true information, this will help you in not getting sued. If you have your own company or if you work for someone else, you are giving them proper information from valuable sources, and this is very important. So I use the college library, I use my county library, and some websites. So I figured that this is pretty accurate because I was able to find out everything I needed and actually find out that they were peer reviewed, which was always good. My other working capability, like I said before, well, what I was trying to say, perseverance. Got it right this time. I have been working for this company for 16 years, and they have provided a very good life for me and my family, and I really appreciate it. But as with anybody else, like I said before, with Macy's, they have room for improvement. They have a really bad habit of not appreciating what the employees bring to the company. And even though I am over 40 years old, I go to work, I go to school, I have my family, I have had to persevere through a lot of things. I mean, between the overtime that I get forced to do, not volunteer, but forced to do because other people don't come into work, and between my mom getting sick, me getting sick, my family, I still persevered. I gave up a few years ago because I was already a college student, and I had got my associate's degree, but I stopped after that. And I went back for another class, but then after that I got married, had my baby, and then I didn't think about going no more. But later on I persevered. I said, Shanita, it's time for you to go back to school, do what you have to do. And I'm thinking that maybe this will help me move up in the company. I'm sure it will, because everybody else that I know of that have went back and gotten that bachelor's, master's degree, they have gone up in the company. And I think that's a wonderful thing. So I'm hoping that's my work in progress. I'm hoping. Maybe I get a job in marketing. Who knows? But I think every person should have perseverance. Obstacles are always going to get in your way. But as long as you realize that they are just that, just obstacles, you do what you have to do and work hard at getting back on track. And I think everything will work out just fine. It has been a pleasure working with everyone this semester. For those people that haven't graduated or will not be graduating right now, please persevere. Finish what you have to do. I know you guys can do it. I believe in you. The people that are graduating with me this year, congratulations. We did it. It was very nice working with everyone. I hope you have a very nice future. Thank you. Bye.